Firebirds is number 3 now.
They're just going to call a regular foul, it looks like. A non-shooting foul, not a flagrant, and they're going to give the ball back to the Dallas Skyline.
And I think a lot of that is because he held him up and didn't let him go to the ground.
It was very nice. He didn't throw him to the ground or anything, you know. I'm sure they might be able to discuss dinner plans later.
Yeah.
They are staying over in Raleigh tonight.
Yeah, but
they might go to the club or something, you know.
Yeah, but with that hit, there's some XFL coaches might want to talk to him.
That's
that
right.
was a good play.
Shot, shorter, 3 in a row, couldn't get it.
That's
and a whistle foul.
It's going to be over the top.
Foul again on number 3, McLean. That is his fourth foul on Matthew McLean.
9:06 left in the game. It's 109-94. The Firebirds on top of Dallas.
Got to finish strong. Down the stretch, back in.
That's a nice drive.
That was Dalen Guy putting it in.
He's really had a good game for Dallas.
For 2.
Really
Definitely
well.
a talented player. Kalen LeBray throwing it to Jamal McCoy. Unselfish from McLean. Back to Milligan and bang, a 2-point shot. Look at that. That went from 5 different places around the court before it ended up at the baseline with the captain of Pittsburgh, Jonathan McLean, putting it in for 3.
Good ball movement. Dallas comes back and scores 2.
111-98. Celebrating this one, trying to bring this one for a win. And now 2-7 on the year. Shot. He's there.
How about the pass? How about the pass, though, to find him open underneath?
For sure.
Nice job by number 5 there, LeBray, with that pass.
113-98. They go inside. Looking. Basket. Whistle. Foul. No good. Number 11. Wolf Rab. He'll go to the line for Dallas.
Fouls on number 25, McCoy.
Foul on number 25, Bluefield State player, 6'5", 189, Ford McCoy. That'll be his 4th foul. 4th foul on McCoy. And this will bring Wolf Rab to the line. And he will shoot 2. He'll make his first. I'm so impressed, Bruce Barrett, with the play of all of the players on the Raleigh Firebirds tonight.
The whole bench, everybody that's been involved in this game, has done a fantastic job tonight. They've done their job.
Everybody except Eric McKnight has not scored points, but all across the board. 23 points for Shaq Dance, 14 even for LeBray and Baker, 17 for Brock Young, and another foul on number 10 for Dallas. For the Dallas Skyline, Jarvis Hillary. Another foul, and that's his 3rd.
Well, I'll tell you.
Hear the coach telling the players out there, don't argue with the referees. Be smart.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, if you get called, let the men in the zebras or the men and the ladies in the blue and in gray official shirts call the game. And so far, I think they've done a very fine job.
Well,
turnover here and foul on number 5. They're going to call a push. Caden LeBray, he says, okay, that's fine. That's his 3rd. 3rd foul on LeBray. And Bruce, again, let the refs call the game.
Well, yeah.
We all have a job here to do.
And a referee wants to call a game where you don't even realize they're there.
Absolutely, yes.
And I think they've done a good job tonight. I thought they've done a pretty good job.
They have.
It's been a
113-99.
Well-officiated game.
They've cut the lead down to what, 14? 14 points.
14, yep.
Getting ready. Shaq Dance coming in. Tomorrow, Trey Snide, Bruce Barrett. Doubleheader action on the CRN Sports Network. The Raleigh Firebirds game will obviously be on Sportscaster. Trey Snide on play-by-play. Bruce Barrett on color like he's joining me tonight. I'm Wesley Outland. I have motorsports broadcast obligations for the rest of the weekend, so Trey Snide will call the game tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Here, Firebirds and Dallas Skyline, and then Bruce, you and Trey get ready for the 3rd round of the high school playoff game.
Well, we got 6 players on the court for the Firebirds right now.
Oh, wow.
And here we go now. Okay, number 13 does check out now. That's McAllister.
Got a player needing some help.
And from Dallas, asking for a trainer, number 11.
Yes, Andrew Laird is also one of our broadcasters on CRN, but he's helping him out also on the trainer side. 99, 113-99 the score. It's a 14-point lead for the Dallas Skyline. They're trying to close in. Close in. Shorter could do it with those 3-point shots.
Boy, he nailed that one.
They broke the 100 bracket.
Yeah, you got to put some pressure on him. You can't let him just sit out there and launch that, because when he gets locked and loaded, he's deadly.
They've cut the lead to 11. Now make it 13 again. That's captain from Pittsburgh, Milligan, to put it in for 2. 115-102, 13-point lead. Got to finish strong. That's what DeMarcus Oliver's thinking in his head. We've been down this road so many times. We lose it in the fourth. We got to finish strong. As short as it in there, and then to be the saving grace was Jarvis Hillary.
Yeah, we call that slam dunk a very high percentage shot.
Well, that was a sledgehammer move right there. Good save by Milligan. They crash into the bench.
It's going to be out of bounds on the Firebirds.
Out of bounds on the
absolutely.
Firebirds. This is the broadcast booth. That's the officials' table. Ricardo Artis is cutting up with us in Dallas. I thought he was checking in. I'm like, this is the broadcast booth.
I think he was just leaning on the table, taking a breath for a minute. We got a timeout on the court. Go over some scores real quick. We got a final. Ohio did beat Kent State 76-69. Also a final. Dayton beat Davidson 82-67. And with 2:25 left to go in the second period, or in the game, Georgia Southern has now taken a 70-57 lead over Georgia State. Wright State 60, Northern Kentucky 53. Quinnipiac is up 55-54, and that's with a $1:57 left to go in the game. Siena and Marist are tied at 50 with 21 seconds to go.
And in Firebirds action right now in the third with less than a minute left, Indy Express is beating Tampa Bay Titans 89-73. 115-104. 6:53 remaining here in Raleigh. The Word of God Christian Academy Arena, the Basketball League. On the TBL on Sportscaster and CRN. For Bruce Barrett, I'm Wesley Outland. 11-point lead for the Firebirds. They've got to finish strong, Bruce, down the stretch. Down the stretch, they come. Here we go.
And I want to say this one thing. If you haven't been out here to watch these Firebirds play, folks, $15. It's all it costs to get in. Parking's free. You can come out here and enjoy basketball at a very high level.
And there's a good crowd here tonight as well. I'm very happy with the crowd that's here tonight.
Got the wife right behind me.
Better and better.
When you were calling that score out about the adding and everything, I had to be careful because she's like a math major back here. The officials are talking about something here. Not quite sure. Might be the shot clock situation. I'm not sure what the call is. Well, it was out of bounds on Raleigh, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. But it looks like they got it cleared up and we're ready to get going here.
115-104. 11-point lead for the Raleigh Firebirds. At one time, they were leading by almost 20-plus points.
Dallas has done a good job cutting into that lead.
The biggest lead, by the way, has been 24.
Yep.
And the Skyline had not led any tonight. And they come back and they score another 2.
Easy layup there. The Firebirds need to concentrate. They need to score.
That's Dalen Guy. Milligan back to Shaq Dance.
Need to get
Shaq
back
Dance goes back to Baker. Baker trying to find Milligan. He's boxed in. LeBray is as well. Under 3-man pressure. Looking inside, throwing it to McLean. Turnover. It's going to be touched by Dallas. It'll be Firebirds ball.
All right.
They'll keep it.
They need to go ahead. They got 8 seconds to shoot at the 6:22 mark.
On the shot clock, 8 seconds remain as Bruce reiterated on. Firebirds will inbound it. As Milligan inbounds it back to Dance. 7 seconds, 5 seconds. They got to make something happen. Dance will power to the basket. Put it up off the rim. Comes back. Second there, Milligan. He got it and reset it again. Clock. A new shot clock. They'll reset and it goes out. Shot clock did not reset.
Yeah, the clock shot did not reset, but I think. Okay, 10 seconds to shoot is what the referee is saying.
Yeah, I thought it resets at 24, but maybe not.
It's
okay,
11,
here we go.
Yeah.
Shot is good.
Good shot. That
Milligan,
was a big basket
captain.
right there.
from University of Pittsburgh, guard Jonathan Milligan, 117-106. Down the stretch they come.
Ooh.
What a slam. Number 10, Jarvis Hillary.
Oh, turn up the lights, folks. The show is getting ready to get started now,
It's now down by 9. 117-108. They about throw the ball away. It's last touch by Dallas. It's Firebirds ball.
Good call. He got through the ball, but when he put it back in bounds, it landed right on the line.
He said, I believe I can fly.
He sure did. Okay, here we go. We got 18 to shoot.
117-108. And here comes Milligan, putting it back inbound to LeBray. LeBray can't find nobody. They go to the ground. Turnover.
Took the ball away.
Turn the ball over. Number 4, Dalen Guy. He shoots for 3 off the rim. No good. They got the rebound back. He goes out of bounds. It's going to turn it back over to the Firebirds. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
The officials are getting together here.
They're about to have a talk about this. I don't see how you can call a penalty on Raleigh. He got in his face. McLean really had a valid point.
And this is a good job. I think this is a good job of officiating.
Oh, they've done a heck of a job, yes.
They're getting together and they're talking about it.
They're all huddled up. And we'll see what the call will be here. It'll be Firebirds ball.
Firebirds ball.
It's a jump ball, and they're going to call it for the Fire.
Ball.
Okay.
So we'll jump it at midcourt.
And I think that's fair. I think that's so. Fair what we just saw, because that could have went either way. I see McLean's point, but I also see the point of the other player. The referees had a nice little powwow about it, and they came to a fair solution, alternative.
It'll be Guy going up against McLean, and we have a timeout on the court.
Timeout. 117-108. The TBL on Sportscaster and CRN will be back in a moment.
How you gonna roll tonight at Golden Corral's Beef Lovers Banquet with our all-new bacon-wrapped flame-grilled sirloin filet, hickory smoked beef brisket, carved portobello top sirloin, and golden delicious shrimp. Oh, wait! Now that's what I call a strike, baby! Every night at the Beef Lovers Banquet, victory never tastes so great. Golden Corral, your choice. Rules.
Stop and dine in, whether pregame or postgame, at Golden Corral, the official restaurant of the Raleigh Firebirds, 3424 Capitol Boulevard in Raleigh.
The Raleigh Firebirds are brought to you by Symmetry Financial, Chick-fil-A, Roofwise, York, Gerber, and North Carolina Biotechnology Center, Sinclair Broadcast Group, Scott Free, in loving memory of Scott Gruder, Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, and Kitty Care Academy.
Jump ball at midcourt.
It'll be Guy going up against McLean.
And those are the two guys that had the collision there.
Yes. Got a little janitorial work over here, trying to dry up some water over here by the broadcast booth.
117-108. It is a 9-point lead.
And Dallas has just cut into this lead, and their guys, they did not quit. They could have folded up the tent, and they came right back, and they're back in this game. There's 5:17 left to go. Plenty of time for Dallas. Raleigh needs to finish strong. They need to come up, get this jump ball, come down and convert. They need to score on this possession.
They're making people leave the game. They're actually exiting people from the game. There's people acting up, and they have to leave the arena. There is no need for that nonsense. I don't understand what the thing is. You'll let the players play, let the referees ref, let us do our jobs, let the coaches coach, and you be a fan. You sit back, you shut up, and be a fan and enjoy the game.
I think there was something thrown on the court, and that's why they had to clean it up, and that's causing a delay. And the referees, rightfully so,
ejected the person from the game.
And again, that is good officiating.
Yes.
Officials have done a fantastic job tonight. No doubt about that.
And it's all down to the wire now by 9.
If you think about it, it's a 3-possession game.
Jump ball coming up at midcourt. Oh, come on. Look at look at Bernstein, the referee. Look at him. Like, come on, man.